Hey guys, how's it going? So when we get into game collecting, obviously as we all know, it's a bit expensive. Every system has its expensive game. With the GameCube, it's Go-Go Hyper Grind, original Xbox, Stubbs the Zombie, Nintendo 64, you got Clay Fighters, Beast Wars, all that different stuff. Every system has its rare or expensive game. However, with that rare and expensive values, it also comes with some consoles. For example, the Sega Saturn. I had an opportunity to get the Sega Saturn for a decent price, but I'm thinking, well, I'll buy this console if every game you're gonna buy is worth like $100. If I go on eBay, one Sega Saturn game is at least gonna be $50, and I'm just not down for that. Anyway, I think I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's move on to the point of this video. So, consoles collecting dust. What I mean by this is consoles that are way too expensive and that are just paperweights at the moment. For me, those consoles are the Dreamcast and the GameCube. Now, I absolutely love these systems, but it is absolutely hard to collect for them. The GameCube especially, because prices on GameCube are going all the way up. Here's an example. I live by this retro game store. They've got some decent prices. They recently got a big lot of GameCube games. And me personally, I would say they're overcharging, but if eBay is paying for GameCube games at a ridiculous price, then why not jump on that? I understand where this is coming from, but they're charging $50 for Super Mario Sunshine and $90 for Kirby's Air Ride. Like this is getting ridiculous. All I'm seeing is a bunch of GameCube stuff going up in price. Another example, I just got into Game Boy and I want to play my Game Boy games on my TV. It might be a wise decision to get the Game Boy Play for the GameCube. That thing, you're gonna be paying at least $130. And it's just getting ridiculous, but I think I've ranted enough about the GameCube prices. The main point that I'm getting at is with these systems being high up in value, it's kind of hard to collect for these things, and with me not being able to collect for the GameCube, the thing's essentially a paperweight. It's sort of useless. I mean, I have a couple games for it, I have a couple great games for it, but I hear great things about Pikmin, Kirby's Air Ride, F-Zero GX. I hear great things about these games, but unfortunately, prices are way too high for me to get these games. It's ridiculous. Now, another system that I want to bring up is the Dreamcast. Now, me personally, I'm just getting into collecting for the system. I kind of have an idea of the games that I'm gonna want to get. Like Seaman, Shenmue 2, Daytona USA, Sonic Adventure 2. But at the moment, it's kind of hard getting into collecting for the Dreamcast. I don't know why. Like, it's not like it's expensive. I mean, yeah, it is, but I feel like for what you're getting, it's worth paying. Now for Shenmue, I would say I'd be willing to pay $30. It's sort of a brand new experience for me. It's a classic game on the Dreamcast, so I would understand that price. Another game I want to get into, Seaman. Now this is a sort of an original experience on eBay. If you check right now, it's about $45. Honestly, it's a bit expensive, but I understand it. But for the moment, for me, collecting for the Dreamcast, it's a bit weird. It's hard to get into the system a little bit. I barely see any lots on sale, and even if there is a Dreamcast lot, it's mostly just sports games. You have 2K1, NFL Blitz, stuff like that. However ridiculous the prices may be, I still love these systems either way. The GameCube for me is a personal classic. I love the system. I love the games. I'm just gonna have to take a break on the GameCube for like the rest of the year, or at least until the prices go down. And for the Dreamcast, I still love the system too. It's just hard to find games for it in general. And it's a bit expensive, but I'd be willing to pay Dreamcast prices. Either way, like, subscribe, do whatever you want to do, no rush, and tell me, do you have some expensive games that you want to get? Tell me down below in the comments. Either way, I'll see you guys later. Peace.